Hello everyone, welcome back to my Bioshock Infinite Let's Play. I was about to say Dead Space for some reason. Anyway, my name is Raylo. I will introduce myself for the newcomers here. I'm doing Let's Plays for those of you that don't really know. As I just mentioned, ooh, got a little get tipsy there. I'm out of salts. Damn it. No, there's some right here. Anyway, Bioshock Infinite Let's Play, it's working out so far. It's working out pretty well. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go down in the future, but, wait, I don't want to leave there yet. I think, yeah, I don't want to quite go that far out of my way. But anyway, I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I like it so far. It is a lot of exploring and stuff, so I'm not exactly sure how it's working out on your end, but I'm enjoying talking while playing. I'm just doing this because I feel like there might be an achievement to actually access all of these. I'm not sure, but it could be something like that. Part of the like historian or something achievement that they had in Bioshock, where it's like you have to get all the whatevs, fucking audio logs, and then like this one you have to get all the audio logs plus the kinetoscopes or whatever these are called. I don't know the word. The freaking viewfinders. Man, that's all I can think of. Health and minus salt plus health. Oh fuck. Minus health plus salt. So we can even out those there, but I don't think that's going to be really that important for us as we continue on. Ooh, looks like the Century 21 logo. .gif or something. Anyway, don't really know what we're doing here. We're going to Monument Island to find the girl. That is our objective at this point. And then the last oh, let me pick this up because she's probably going to give us a new shield upgrade. Anyway, the difference between life and death is a shield. No, I'm just kidding. We are supposed to be picking up this girl, and in the last episode we totally basically just went AWOL on these assholes and killed a bunch of guys and all the guards, and now they're all after us. I'm not sure if they are going to continue to hunt us down, but I would not be surprised if that were the case. Anyway, it does look like we got our shield, which is definitely going to benefit us in terms of health and surviving, which is good. I'm digging it, man. So let's pick up all the money we can and make our way out here. Machine gun. I don't even have a machine gun yet, which is exciting because it means that I am probably going to get one very, very soon, if not, if I didn't already miss it. Which definitely could have been the case, but so far we're doing alright. Anyway. Nope, don't need anything here. Let's just continue on. Got some pigeons way up here. I'm sure they dig this area. But, so far, so good. While this, docking station prepares for landing, I think what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and get a sip of my Kool-Aid. Don't get up all in my Kool-Aid. Sweet hydration, my friend. I think I might actually have to make a jump. Grab onto freight hook. Look at it.
If I could hook onto them with this sky hook.
Oh gosh, that's a far ass jump. Oh my god.
Damn hook must be magnetized.
Oh, that's why. I was like, Jesus, I don't know that you can jump that far. But that's definitely a magnet. Okay, that's cool. That's a sweet little excuse for a sweet little gameplay mechanic. We're gonna pick up a machine gun, which is gonna be sweet. And we're gonna murder this guy right in the face. Even though I didn't really get a headshot there, but you know, whatever. So our shield took a little bit of damage there. I'm not sure how the shield is going to work as a mechanic. It looks like it just recharges on its own, which is fantabulous. More so than Neil Patrick Harris. Okay, so that is the function there. It sort of recharges and pieces itself back together is what it looks like, at least, from that little cinematic that just happened. So we're going to pick up everything we can. Of course, ammo is necessary. It looks like we did pick up ammo automatically, which is fantastic. Once again, getting towards the Neil Patrick Harris status, but I think in that case, not quite there. So there's a turret that's pretty pissed at us. I'm going to avoid that if I can. But I might have to use my power that I have equipped at this point to take it over. Hopefully I can just stay on the other side of this, though. I want to make sure there's no, like, voxophones over here. That's going to be a really hard word for me to remember, so I apologize if I call them audio logs at any point in the future here. toolbox? Okay, I can search that. Beautiful. There's someone around me. I can hear them, but maybe they're out there waiting for me to arrive, and I just have neglected to do so. Anyway, what we're gonna do... Where's this turret at? Hopefully that'll take care of it. Alright, that should be good. Picked up a little bit of salt, and that should get us enough time to make our way around. I do want to go up here, though. This is the problem, is I take these things over, you know, and then it turns out... Oh, shit, I just picked up some shit that I did not want to pick up. But it turns out that... Oh, God, no. Okay. Click the stick, that's what it is. I was trying to figure out how to zoom in. Okay, this is about to get shooting at us, man. Hopefully the one to our right does not find us as to be an enemy. Where are you at? I'll take you out too. And hopefully we could just sneak away through these air. Oh god, there's a lot of these assholes. Alright, so I'm getting a little bit more hold of the combat in this game, which is awesome. So yeah, we definitely can just recharge our shield at any time, which is awesome. We can just sit behind cover and let it sit back up to full status. I'm going to pick up this if I can so that I can take care of this, the turret in just a moment here. See, this is the problem with this sort of Let's Play, is that I am picking up just literally everything, and it sort of gets obnoxious every once in a while. What I'm going to do is take out that. Hopefully that'll take out some guys over to this side of me, so that I don't have to take them out in the future. That would be beneficial to me, to say the least, for lack of a better term, I guess. It's a better way to put that. Even though it is just a replacement for another replacement, and so on and so forth. Alright, so I'm not even really reading what I'm picking. Okay, that guy's angry. But it is sort of a different... Okay, we're gonna dismount here. Oh gosh, this thing is pissed. I don't even know what I was saying, so it doesn't really matter. Just forget about that. Pick up some health, of course, of course. Health is always necessary, even though I have full. I feel like I should take more. I thought it was gonna tell me to take a seat, and I was like, you can't tell me what to do. Oh shit. Now's not the time, Booker. We don't want to be getting too tipsy. A little bit is good, but too much can be quite bad. I feel like we might want to go that way. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take out everything over here just so that we have maximum monies. I guess I can just eat all this shit. I wonder if I could eat some, like, bleach. White soap. Nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, wow. Gee, that was explosive. Alright, physics seem acceptable. I think I should kill this guy. Civilian, you're dead. Got him, coach. Put me in. I just wanted to make sure that that also was not going to beat her, because that is just... That's too far, man. Okay, I guess I didn't even need a melee. So far... Oh, I guess I was about to say I'm running kind of low on ammo. Or I was not running low on ammo. Okay, so I can't just press the right bumper to switch, but I could also use the keyboard, I'm sure. What's cool about this is I can switch back and forth between keyboard and controller if I do need to, but so far I have not needed to use that function. I apologize for that vibration if you did hear it. If not, sex toy, just ignore that. So we are going... Oh god, that's not what I wanted. I need to really switch this this shit here to this. Okay, so they do have the white lines there to kind of guide you into how much salt you're going to use when you use the powers. Anyway, while we pick up a little bit more ammo, I'm going to focus on taking out these guys, hopefully with headshots. Yeah. Okay. I really wish there was some, like, takedowns in this game. That would add a whole lot. Ed Gaines, okay.
100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
So I guess that guy knows how it ends. Not really sure what that means. I don't know if he actually knows how it ends or... Oh god, okay. Yep, this guy is pissing me off. Can I take care of you? Okay, so now he's a teammate. That's going to be useful. If I can just convince all these people to be on my team, then they will just kill themselves and I won't even have to deal with it. Oh, you're dead. I'm sorry. That was evil. Kind of thought you were alive or dead in the first place. Hopefully that guy killed everyone else so that I don't have to take care of anyone out there, but I think I'm probably gonna have to kill a couple people at least. So there is a little bit of exploring going on here. Hopefully you didn't notice, otherwise you probably aren't watching. Oh god. Okay, so that probably wasn't the same guy, but I definitely want to run away. I'm really low on salt, so I can't even use the flame attack on this guy. Oh gosh. He's a little explosive guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a little explosive guy. Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay. Let's get all our health back up to full here. I think we were actually already at full, so it didn't really matter, but whatever. Ooh. $7 in your duffel. Going on a spendy trip there, huh? I guess that was just a loop, so we'll go ahead and leave. Is there a turret? I know there was a turret out here, but I think it's all the way on the other side. And I am about to get shot by it. So let's take a look over here. Hopefully I can avoid this for a little bit longer. See, I think these kinetoscopes are going to be part of a achievement. But if not, then I apologize for even entering them. But it just seems like something that they would do. And I'll probably have to check my achievements before the next episode. Just out of own personal curiosity, I should say. Hopefully that'll relieve the situation for both of us. Because mostly I'll stop talking about it like a little girl, so should be good. Alright, let's hopefully take out this guy without him coming after us. Nice. The headshots are good. They're doing a shit ton of damage. Now I feel like I'm too far away, but I don't have enough salts to get past this. So I'm gonna have to get behind it, I think, and then it should stop. Okay, no, I just have to destroy it. Well, that wasn't too difficult, I guess, and then we can get ammo from it. That might be actually better to do, almost, is to chill out, kill them, and then maybe get some ammo for it. Let's do that. So obviously the one hit isn't really going to work on the melee's front, but maybe if we upgrade our melee tool, that'll help. I'm sure that there are upgrades for things like that. At least they had that in the first one. And first one, I mean Bioshock. It's weird because this game is still under the Bioshock title, but it's Bioshock Infinite. You know, it's a whole different world. It's kind of a different way to do it because it's not at all like how you would think it would be. Comstock fights the serpent formations. So I was not really reading, but watching one of the videos that I just did, just for editing purposes mostly, but I was just noticing a couple of different story things. So it turns out this Comstock guy was in World War I. I'm assuming it's World War I, based on the 1912 time period, even though a lot of World War I took place around 1915 through 17. Fun fact for you, didn't know you were in history class, did ya? And so anyway, this guy, John Wilkes Booth. Wow, they really didn't like Abraham Lincoln, do they? This is the guy that assassinated Lincoln, by the way. He said "Sic Semper Tyrannis" right before he died, which means death to tyranny. I think that means that's what it is. Maybe it means support tyranny. I'm not sure. I have to brush up on my Latin. Anyway, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. So Comstock was in the war, and he was presented or confronted. Okay, that guy is an enemy. He was confronted by a angel or what he called a prophet, and it turned out to be a false prophet, and it was like a black angel is how it was depicted. But from there, oh, god damn it, I need to stop doing this shit, man. Anyway, from there he believed that there was a different way of doing things, and turns out that the false prophet was confronted by the true prophet, who told Comstock what to do, and so that's how we're here. And apparently I am either a false prophet or the false prophet. I'm not sure exactly, but the AD mark on our hand is what that is for. So if you didn't catch up on that story, there you go. Explained like a true teacher. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really shitty at explaining that stuff. Anyway, this is the guy that founded it. So he was in the war, and after a certain battle, I forget the name of the battle, but he was there.
For 85 years, prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
I was trying to wait for that thing to finish before I enter into this little cutscene, but unfortunately I didn't really get into that area. But it looks like we're going to be getting a new power here. Notice this. This was actually my background for my computer, or at least is one of them. I like it a lot. It's a cool picture. George Washington holding the Liberty Bell and his 10 Commandments. And basically a bunch of people looking up to him for God and country, man, I guess. So we're going to head on down there and trigger a cutscene is my guess, where we will end up getting another left trigger power, which is going to be sweet. Oh shit, I'm going to have to kill all these people. Okay, that was a little bit more rough and tough than I wanted to do things here, but we'll just go loud, I guess. Freaking go Comstock on your ass. Yeah, man. I'm like George Washington, leading my troops into glory, but I'm by myself, so I guess I'm more like the freaking King Leonidas or whatever. Oh god, that hurt. So don't let him melee you. That'll definitely hurt you in the butt. We're gonna see if we can shoot these guys from a little bit longer range here. Don't want to take my shield out too much. Quit it, you guys. I guess what I should do is just do that. Since there's salt available and I have full at this point, hopefully that does not become a commonality. Common. Anyway, hopefully it is common that happens, because I would not like to be using my powers in abundance. I'd like to sort of have to ration them a little bit. Okay, so we can upgrade our health, shield, or salts. I think what I'm going to do is salts, just because that is not really
Just what the doctor
perfect, but that is good that we can upgrade those. I don't know exactly how many we are going to be able to open. Anyway, find an optional key. That's awesome. So we are going to do an optional quest, which hopefully I can find. Find the lock that fits the key. I don't know if it's going to be around here or not. I'm assuming it's pretty close, just to sort of introduce that. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this audio log, and I'll let you while I listen also.
Was the great emancipator emancipating the Negro from his daily bread, from the nobility of honest work, from wealthy patrons who sponsored them from cradle to grave, from clothing and shelter. And what have they done with their freedom?
Shoot.
Why, go to Victon and you shall find out. No animal is born free, except the white man. And it is our burden to care for the rest of creation.
Alright, so a little bit more story here that I'm sort of understanding and fully aware that enough that I can at least spiel a little bit of it, at least forward onto you guys, is that this Comstock guy, being at 1912, believes that Abraham Lincoln was wrong for freeing the slaves, even though Abraham Lincoln, although commonly misconceived, was not really for anti-slavery. He was just pro-union, and it just happened to be that was the price they paid for trying to become Confederates. Again, history lesson for you. Didn't you know you were in history class? Don't need any health or ammo or anything like that, so I'm going to skip that stuff. But this Comstock guy is totally like white power, and so he's into that whole thing, and slavery and stuff like that. So looks like that's going to be a common theme here, where we are going to be freeing the slaves, like in the beginning when we threw the baseball at, we could throw it at the black girl, the white male who was fraternizing or engaging in sexual activities. For those of you that are younger, if you catch my drift, with the black girl, otherwise known as interracial. That is sort of how that went down, and then we decided to throw the baseball at the guy who told us to throw the baseball at the black girl in the first place. Anyway, that is sort of where we're going. So protecting our race, protecting white people, is assuming what Comstock is basically founded this city for. It's really cool so far. I like it a lot. It's an interesting concept. I feel like it's sort of controversial, but so far it's getting really good reviews. I don't know what that wanted me to do. Little loop-de-loop, man. I'm not that acrobatic. we'll head through here and listen to Chinese Prisoner while I get a sip of my Kool-Aid. That was brutal, man. That guy's a cold, hard killer. Can I search his corpse? No. How about now? No. Oddly placed bucket of log on fire. Never seen anything like it, but we'll fill up on salts. Of course, we got full health. Can I use 3? No, I cannot. Okay, but it did give me an extra slot for my fireball. I am definitely going to want to unlock that a little bit more. So I can create traps. That's going to be alright. I think we're probably going to fight this crow guy here. So, what we're going to do is probably run from these crows and hopefully not become an issue. Okay, so we do actually want to just create an explosive trap. So we're going to go ahead and do that and hopefully get him to run over it. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to run away a bit here and actually just boom. Come on, die, you son of a crow. Okay, yeah. Son of a crow is what I meant to say. Anyway, let's just set up another trap there. Hopefully he will run after me in attempts to kill me. But he didn't run over the trap, which is sort of unfortunate. Let's go ahead and lay down another one. And that should do it, actually, I think.
What's this?
Beautiful.
Some new kind of vigor?
Okay, so vigor is what this is called. First I want to search his corpse. And it looks like these masks are sort of like the equivalent of a... Hold on, I want to pick up this murder crow. Equivalent of like the KKK or like the white supremacist group that was... Yeah, white supremacists, so... Vigor, that is the new... Oh my god. That is brutal. This game is dark. I like how they have like little demon devil things.
Hold and release to create a nest trap.
I like the basket of eggs as the trap. Alright, so that's going to be actually pretty sweet, I think. What I'm going to do actually is get rid of that, because I want devil's whatever, and I don't really want the possession, just because it takes up so much goddamn vigor, or salt, I guess. So vigor uses salt. Okay, I will have to ingrain that in my head a little bit, but so far, this is turning out to be totally sweet. I like these powers, man. They're different enough, but, you know, still within the same realm, I guess, as Bioshock, which is cool. Hopefully we can do the dual wielding that they added in Bioshock 2. That was like one of my favorite additions, of course, as most people are sort of into that. So we can wear 4 pieces of clothing at one time, 1 per type. So it looks like we're going to have sort of the power, the gene slots kind of thing. Anyway, so what we're going to do is take a new hat. I don't know if we paid for that or what. Can I check my wallet? I think it was just given to us. I think because that's broken, so it wouldn't really accept money, I don't think.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a Milano dwarf or a Frenchman.
So the false shepherd is me. That's who they're talking about. But I don't think that it's the false shepherd. I think I am just a false shepherd, but I'm not exactly sure. I think we may have missed out on the optional quest there, finding the chest where that key fits to, but that's alright. Not a big deal. I'm not super concerned with that. So we need to get to a gondola. I want to exit this and find out where exactly. Get to the gondola station. So what we're going to do is actually just jump over here. And I don't think there's anything really down there that I need to get to. So can I attach to that? Yes, we can. Sweet nothing's in my ear. Okay, let's Skyline attack this guy. That guy looked like he was pissed because he noticed we were coming after him. Oh my gosh, you guys are so done. I don't know what you guys were thinking, man, coming after me. You greedy bastard. Okay, so I'm still not quite at the gondola station, but I am on the right platform, it appears. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any voxophones here. Getting into the vocab, man. This is exciting. So far, this game has treated me pretty darn well. So I did not pay for that hat, which is awesome. Still have around 450 silver eagles, which so far, coffee from the garbage can. Really, Booker? You're above that. Come on, man. You gotta set your standards somewhere. Alright, so we're going through a little loading area here, which is fine by me. Alright, so there's a little note here. Comstock knew I was coming. I wonder who told him. Did someone send people to intercept me? Veni Vidi Vigor. Okay, so I don't have enough, but causes the corpses of murder crows to become crow traps. That's damn good. That's pretty good. I think I'll probably go with that next. The fire attacks in these games are never really my favorites. Don't need any ammo. I don't think I can usually find enough on the ground. At least it would appear that way. So, shit, there was something over here. God damn it. Ah, whatever. I'll forget it. Alright, so we got a couple enemies through this way. This looks like it's like an embassy or something. Oh no, it's just the station. Okay, so let's see if we can sneak up on these guys. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but sounds like someone's coming around here. I don't think it really matters, so I might just actually just go fucking crazy on these assholes. Okay, yeah, so I do want to have that fucking possession thing for that turret, but because it would take a second for me to change, actually, let's go ahead and do that. So hopefully that'll get the turret and not anything else. And then we'll equip the Devil's Advocate or whatever it is called. Oh god. So hopefully that turret is attacking these guys and not me. I guess I put it on a human or something, maybe? Anyway, it doesn't seem to really be helping me a whole lot, but maybe it's past, or sort of something that I'm not aware of really. It doesn't really look like it's hurting me, which is good. But it does look like it's shooting at me, which seems like one of the big two items there for the criteria of helping or hurting. Alright, so we're going to take out this bitch, who seems to be distracted, but not a whole lot. Anyway, we will continue up this way, unaware of what this turret is doing. I know that now is definitely not on my side anymore, because it does not commit suicide, of course, although some humans do, but this one probably doesn't. Anyway, what we want to do is keep taking out these guys. There's a lot of them, man. I'm sort of surprised. I didn't really think there was going to be this many. We're going to take out this turret. Hopefully that'll give us enough ammo. It does kind of give you the little cue when you are running low. I think we'll pick up some more ammo. There we go. So that you can switch weapons instead of running completely out of ammo. That is nice, although I feel like I would get the hang of that in sort of a quick amount of time, and I think that after a while it'll become a little bit annoying. But maybe they're smarter than me and will turn it off after a while. I would be surprised and pleased if they did that. That'd be something that game developers don't usually do, is think ahead of the player. But it's sort of odd. Like, I'm sure that they have that sort of criteria, and like there's a lot of things that I didn't think about that they did, but you know, there's a lot of things that just in one playthrough of the game I can kind of critique and just sort of add to it just to make it a little bit better. Anyway, ran a little bit lower on health there, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna pick up as much ammo as I can. Clearly that is not ammo. Apparently it is just a fucking fake. I hate fakes, man. Alright, so now that we are done stuffing ourselves with hot dogs and the like, we can get a little more drunk on the job and search some desks for a lot of Silver Eagles, man. 500 is not very much. I would like to have about 1,500 by now. And I feel like I'm lacking in that area if that shop is at 1,400, but once again, I feel like it may just sort of be giving them that, like, addition. It's like, you know, you have something that you could buy if you had enough money, but because you don't, fuck you. So I think that's where we're at this point. Where do we want to go, really? I guess find a gondola to Monument Island. Where does this one go?
Sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed.
Alright, so I'm going to do my first attach here. So throttle is going to be left stick, so I can slow down, it looks like. And speed up, and then right is going to be lock on target. Universe A, strike is dismount. And Okay, so yeah, so if we pull back on the throttle, then we are able to kind of slow down and then aim in order to pick which target we want to basically ground stomp onto. I don't think we have anything really to do here. Yeah. So we're going to attach back on and start going. Okay, this is so cool. Like, I saw this and I was sort of just like, I don't really know how I feel about this a whole lot, but so far, it's fun. Like, you're going sort of fast, which is cool, but it's just a new type of transportation. Something that hasn't been implemented in any game yet, and could really only work in this world.
And the Lord saw the
Well, I guess that's
wickedness of
totally
man
not true
was
at all,
great,
but, you know,
and he repented
I'm going
he
somewhere
had
with
made
it, so
man on the earth.
let me go there.
Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff. And he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
Alright, so that was a little creepy. Anyway, I think before I jump down here, I'm going to call this episode, and we will see you on the other side of the circle. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It means more than you think. And next episode coming out in 2 days, so see you then.